Hey everyone, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel, and today I'll be checking out a brand new girl group debut coming from MLD Entertainment, Lapillus, and their music video for Hitya. Now, as some of you may know, I've been anticipating this debut because of Shauna. I've been following her since the GP Triple 9 days, and then eventually I got into Shanti because of the beautiful vocal covers that she's been a part of or within solely. But aside from that, seeing the teaser pics, and it's always great to check out brand new debuts, whether it's boy group, girl group, soloist, subunit, whatever, you know what I'm saying. You get what I'm putting down here. But aside from that, let's just get into Hitya by Lapillus now. Alright, so I brought it up here, Hitya by Lapillus. Unfortunately, there are no English captions readily available, so I'm gonna have to read past lines to see what they're putting down in terms of lyrics, but let's go. Oh. What a pretty logo, like, name animation going on there.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Ooh,
6,
okay, like a countdown for the intro, assumingly. Okay, we're gonna. I'm trying to process what I'm seeing visually and what I'm hearing right now, but we're off to a good start. Verse 1. Okay. Shana. I love the drum kit work in this. And admittedly, this is very fierce, very in your face, quite expressive in terms of his loudness. I guess that makes sense considering that this is a debut, right? Just with that brash attitude. Okay, so this is the chorus. Whoa, what are we on to now here? Like, I believe like a dance break, right? Love the epic drums, the timpani drums. Some sort of string work in the back. Where's this going into, though? Oh, that guitar work. Whoa, wait. So, we must be in an interlude. Yeah. Back to chorus. And then bridge. Okay, makes more sense now, as I'm hearing it more. Hearing it out. Oh! Who's this member? Shana! Yes! I gotta admit, this bridge is good. Assumingly they bring it back here. Yeah. Woo! Shanti. Ooh, Shauna. Some sort of percussion and very harsh string work in this. Wow, what the majestic kind of music video that yet is very expressive, loud with it. And I wanna point this out right away, okay, guys. I don't think it's nice to say noisy. For those who say noisy or don't know it's, to be fair, if you don't know how to find the word and say it's noisy, it's fine. But those who explain things as noise, no, it's not. It's music. It's clearly music, but how I view it, all right, noise, like noisy and loud, two different things. This is quite the loud release, and I talk about debuts, about making a splash, you know, setting the tone of what they're gonna do, not necessarily always showing what they're all about, and then we gotta wait for the comebacks to see what they're gonna go through with and see what those comebacks do to solidify that respective group, whether it's a boy group and girl group. Now for Lapillus here, this is quite the interesting, I would say, debut. Quite solid, and it's more than a splash. It's a cannonball, and I want to say this in a way that it's not necessarily good, not necessarily bad. I could totally see people loving this and not liking this, like not being in the middle of the spectrum. And I, for myself, I view it in two ways. I'm kind of torn, not gonna lie, because I really love Shauna, I really love Shanti prior to this. I still love them, mind you, and I loved their parts in this, and the other members as well, some of the other members, their moments in this. But I feel like the composition of this song just drowns a good amount of their talent, you know what I'm saying? And I say this here and there when it comes to debuts or comebacks, where it's like, I feel like this doesn't feel like it hits the maximum potential for this quote-unquote respective group or soloist. And that I can give you like a couple of examples where I felt that. That's such as Purple Kiss's debut, and then it was not until their comebacks where I'm like, yes, this is what I'm, or also the B-sides that also show that show me even more. I could say that about aespa. At first I didn't like it, but with more listens I enjoyed it. But the comebacks, what really solidified my love for aespa. You know, there's several debuts that I could say that where I felt like that, and this might be the case with Lapillus. Hopefully that's the case with Lapillus, because I'm trying hard to love this group, and I hope that's into the comeback, the next title track that they release. Now, I say that I'm kind of torn because, as some may know, I don't necessarily always love in-your-face and loud type of releases where, oh, look at me, I'm so cool, I'm the baddest, I'm the best, and all. It's really good to have that attitude and all, but sometimes it could be too overwhelming. That's what I felt here, and it took me long to process of what's going on in the song, right? And arrangement-wise, and how it's being done in terms of delivery, at some points it's brilliant. There's parts to appreciate, there's parts that I don't really understand. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I said it earlier, I said at the start of this video, I had you know, decent amount of expectations, not so high, because not gonna lie, I didn't know what I was exactly gonna expect in terms of sound and a style. But I feel like this is just unfortunate that we're still in this phase where, I don't know, labels or whatever, A&R or director is looking at like, what's good, what's gonna, instead of look at the group's talents or that respective artist and idol group and thinking what would truly fit them and like put them and showcase their fullest potential right away out the gate. So it's unfortunate that it missed the mark in terms of that, in terms of talent. Now, in terms of showcasing the talent to the fullest, but the parts that I really appreciate, pre-chorus, I would say pre-chorus, bridge, and interlude. And every time when I talk about interlude, I like go ooh or ah. And let's be honest here, guys. When you have interlude solely on an album where it's just like an instrumental track with dialogue, or an interlude within a song, you can't go wrong with interludes there. And sometimes interludes can be used as a filler, and I sort of feel it here. It's like I sense a pre-chorus, a chorus, but I'm like, where is the post-chorus? Where is verse 2? Like, I feel like it was a missed opportunity. I think that's the right word. I don't want to say anything necessarily bad. It's a missed opportunity that there wasn't a verse 2 with more rap. Like, I wouldn't mind more rap, or a part where it switches it up slightly, or even drastically, considering how aggressive and really nitty-gritty this song is, right? Very brash in terms of the attitude, as I talked about. And I say that because of the epic timpani drums, or epic drums that are going off, the horns being done in this, like, pretty much your bread and butter for songs that are really upfront in your face with that loud percussion work. But yeah, there's things that I really appreciate and things I like, I'm not sure, guys, right? And I feel like it's really due to the overusage of Hitya. It's like trying too hard, like it's pushing the envelope, right? And keep in mind, when I'm saying all of this, it's clear. What was provided for Lapillus isn't necessarily the best thing that I've seen here, right? It's not Lapillus themselves that are lacking. It's what's, bringing them back is the composition and arrangement of this song, unfortunately. Music video wise, pretty good, I've got to say. Music video wise, I gotta give like an 8.5, 9 out of 10. Song wise, let me see when we get into the second listen here. But yeah, as some of you guys may know, I'm very open-minded, and as much as I have my bias for this group and stuff, I also have my objective taste in music, and we all have our own personal preferences and all. So let me know if you really love this song, or you felt like me, which is the rare case I feel like, or you're on that opposite end, but you're willing to look forward for what they're gonna put out next, or if there's I believe this is a single, so I'm not sure if there's any B-sides. Please let me know. Maybe I'll check out the B-side if it's worth checking out. Let me know, but I'll bring it up here. And now, I think a part of this song too, unfortunately, is the lyrics during the chorus. Yeah, so far, like, name-wise, animation for the logo, 10, 9, 8, I was like, okay, it really draws your attention. So I think that's what, it kicks off really well with this intro, right?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Was that a growl? Wait. Hold up. Like I said, there's a lot of process. In a good, in not necessarily a good way or bad way. It's just 10, a lot of process.
9, 8, 7,
Thinking of a
6,
clock.
4,
That was a growl, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
A growl sample. Man, I wish the rest of the song was as this epic as the na 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 na. Man, missed opportunity, but really love the intro, right? That the na na na. Like, I wish that was utilized more, especially during the interlude. Choreo's pretty dope, though, I've got to say. Very fitting for the song. And this won't... Okay, we're gonna wait for that member to... Now this verse 1 is quite interesting. There's lyrics like this, it's like, okay, I'm like, okay, this fits. But then there's lyrics I feel like it's just pushing the envelope, trying to make it work, right? And I feel like this is the case here. I truly feel like this is case here. Some may like this, some's like, okay. I, for one, am like, okay, it works. Now, it's really debatable, too, because we're seeing brand new debuts, whether it's boy group, girl group, but then if you guys really think about the age median in these groups, like, does it really fit? Is this really appropriate? Is this the standard? Like, is this... Because when you think about idol groups, they're idols. And I actually told one of my friends about this, that, okay, we have our idols, but, they're not necessarily going to be your mentor, okay? It's good to, like, follow their actions, where they're like being ambassador of something good or donating to something good, but like in what they do, right? Honestly, like obviously Lapillus didn't think about the lyrics themselves, but the people that provided, I feel like it should have been more well thought, or the lyrics should have been outsourced to someone outside of Korea or within Korea who can come through with sensical lyrics that stick, that work, right? I think the pre-chorus really sets up the chorus really well. Like the momentum and drive to it really works. There's the horns. As some of you may know, I don't really love that like shouty type delivery, but I think it works here. I actually dig it here a lot. Yeah, this member really got my attention. If you guys happen to know, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below, but I could just find out myself nonetheless. Yeah, they really not express themselves like facial expressions. I think that's something to appreciate as well, guys, truly. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, I really dig the chorus, like with Shana and all, but I don't. Are these lyrics really suggestive, or I don't know. It just also sensical wise. Like I say this a lot. You don't necessarily need sensical lyrics in K-pop, of course, and we can clearly see that over across many releases, right? If it's good, it's good, and on. This is the problem that I have. That this is what that tore me a bit, you know. I'm gonna make you sweat. My hip is like a wagon. Come on, guys. Like, seriously, I can't be the only one here. I can't be the only one here. I don't really mess with this line here. This line really takes what my really liking in the song, but yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I wish we got a fuller chorus that has either sensical lyrics or not this English line here. It works, like, catchy-wise, but it's just too much for me. And then I was talking about earlier, like, we think about how young this group is. I'm sure they're young. They look really young, youthful, and all. And this is what we're trying to push against. As fans, it's like, we don't mess with lyrics that do this to us. Now this is cool. I really mess with this interlude. Not necessarily like the placement of it. Like, I would love it before the bridge briefly, but it felt too much as a filler here. I just wish we had a verse like typically right here. And then maybe like put in a verse 2 or something here, right? Put us in a verse 2. Or put it earlier, and or put a post-chorus here in this interlude part, then hit us with the interlude, then hit us with the bridge. Now, I for one say, hey, I really love it when arrangements are quite creative with it, but I feel like a post-chorus was necessary in here, right? This chorus felt quite lengthy, and the hitya is pushing the envelope too much for me. But I really love that guitar work, really gnarly with it. Yeah, it's quite the harking, I don't know what's the right word to describe it, but quite the aggressive string work in this. Hear that, or a traditional string instrument that's very harsh with it. Or simply a bass line. We did get the that's cool. I wish I was able to hear that more evidently on the first listen. I guess that proves my point, right? Like, some things just feel too drowned. Na 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 na. Yeah, right there, briefly, right? I just wish we got more of it. Like, constantly and more prominently than this, like, string or bass. Now, this is where I hear brilliance, okay? I hear the potential here. This is what I'm glad about. This is what I appreciate about a lot, is this bridge. The talent is evidently there, not just Shanti, you know, not just Shauna, but the rest of the members as well. Like, this bridge is beautiful. Oof. Like, this part I can keep on repeat. I guess the strong point of this song is, like, there's a sing-alongable factor to it. Oh, it is strings, yeah. And then like glitch sound at the end, and then they disappear or teleport and all. They go through that portal or something. But man, oh man. Music video-wise, still the same, ranking-wise. And like I said, objective standpoint with bias standpoint, this, I gotta give this a solid 7 out of 10, unfortunately. 7 out of 10, and that's due to the longevity of this song. Like, it's hard for me to see myself keeping this on repeat. Maybe I am able to keep this song on repeat more so than having it within a playlist. Like, imagine if I were a little toned down song that and then shuffling into Hit Ya. It would have been too much for me, right? So unfortunately, not up my alley in terms of taste, but if it's up an alley in terms of your taste, phenomenal. Or if you feel the same with me, it's like you dig it, but it's not like up your alley in terms of taste, perfect. If you didn't, let's just hope for the best for Lapillus. I mean, to be fair, I have major problems with MLD, and that's maybe I save that for another video. I don't know, but I don't want to talk about it now and go on a full-blown rant. But it just seems like the case with the debuts coming from MLD, similarly to their debut group. The debut didn't get me. Like, it was very in your face as well. Probably not as much as this one in terms of soundscape wise, but not only until that boy group actually got the comebacks. There were a couple of comebacks that I really dig. Unfortunately, not a comeback that I really loved, but hopefully that the day will come for that, and hopefully the day will come for the first comeback by Lapillus. But let me know your thoughts, guys. Let me know your thoughts, guys. You know, I'm always here to give my honest thoughts. I'm not trying to bash on Lapillus. Probably gonna bash on MLD. I can't express that enough. But yeah, I think this debut sticks. Longevity wise, don't know how it's gonna stick. It's really wary in that case, longevity wise, like 6 out of 10. But hey, take care, guys. At least I enjoyed this somewhat and had parts to appreciate in this song. Really loved the bridge. I can't express that enough. And then na 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 na, and the intro and how the momentum kicks off in the pre-chorus. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Be sure to like, share, maybe subscribe, and I love connecting with y'all in the comment section down below about Lapillus, their new song Hit Ya, or K-pop in general, or of course Jana, Shanti, or that one member that really stood out to me as well with the purple hair, if I recall correctly. But as always, have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, wherever you are. This has been Garrison as always though, and peace.